Hello there, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about why your 4B 4C hair is not growing. And the reason why I say 4B 4C hair is because my hair is a mix of both. You can say the top half is 4A and the bottom half is mainly 4B. So it's to cover both textures in this one video. Here you see a comparison of my hair. It's roughly about 7 to 8 years between these photos, and you can see a major difference in my twists. And I'm going to go into some of the reasons why it actually took so long to get from shoulder length to where you'll see it there. So the first reason is too much manipulation. Are you in your hair constantly trying to style it, trying to wash it, trying to do too much things to it? Too much manipulation. That will cause your hair to rub together, it will cause breakage, and it will just cause you fatigue because you'll be thinking your hair is not growing. So just trying not to have your hands in your hair for too long, because certainly that will make your progress go slower. The next one seems really obvious. Your hair could just be breaking. So you could be growing from the scalp, but as it gets to the end, the bit of your hair that's older, that's breaking off. Okay, so if your hair is breaking, you really do need to find out the reasons why. It could be a medical issue why your hair is breaking. So you really need to get to the bottom of your why your hair is breaking, and you will find that out by looking at the hairs that you're losing. Is it just like 2 inches? Is it a long strand? If it's a long strand, it's mainly shedding, but if it's smaller strands, then your hair could be breaking, and that is where you're losing progress. So just look at the hair that is coming out of the comb to see if it's breaking, and then you can start to investigate the reasons why so that you can rectify it. It is normal to shed 100 hairs or so every day, but it is not normal for your hair to be breaking certainly halfway through the strand, quarter way through the strand. So you want to look into the reasons why that is. The next reason, and I'm guilty, hands up, you're not covering your hair at night. It's so convenient just to go to bed and just to be free and let our hair be free. Sometimes if you're like myself where you have tension, headaches, you don't really want to be putting on too many things on your head while you sleep, so you don't cover your hair. But it is important, especially at nights where we're tossing about for so long, such a long period of time, that we cover our hair so that it doesn't dry out, especially if you're sleeping on cotton sheets, which is recommended because it's breathable. You want to be able to cover your hair with something that is satin so that it doesn't obviously dry out all of the moisture out your hair. So you want to be covering your hair at night. The next reason is you don't have a hair routine. So I've talked about this in another video, and I'm not sure how I'm going to publish these videos in what order, but you definitely need to have a hair routine. You need to have set days where you set aside to do things to your hair, whether it be a protein treatment, a deep conditioning treatment, a hot oil treatment, henna treatment. You need to have a good routine and a regimen to be able to allow you to get to your goals. If your goal is to grow your hair, then certainly you need a plan to get there, and that is what a regimen, a routine is for. So you certainly want to look at videos on routines, and I've suggested in my other video that you check out ladies with similar hair texture to yours, so you get an idea of what sort of things to implement into your regimen, into your routine. The next reason is your pores are clogged. So we use so many products on our hair, so many different layers is building up on our scalp, and that could cause our scalp pores to be clogged. Just like how we get acne and different things like that. It means that our scalp, the environment on our scalp is not very healthy. So you want to make sure that your scalp is clean by using a clarifying shampoo. You want to shampoo your scalp, and you want to condition the ends. Always remember that. So you want to make sure that the environment closest to your scalp is clean. You want to make sure that you have a good clarifying shampoo. You want to sometimes do a vinegar rinse and bring back the pH balance, because that's very important. That is where the hair is coming up from, and we want to make sure that it's healthy, and we need to do so by unclogging our pores and not using harsh chemicals, harsh treatment that can also cause other scalp problems, give us dandruff, etc. We want to be paying attention to our scalp. So the next reason is probably not the nicest one to hair, but some of us do have terminal length. So that is the length to where our hair will grow, and it won't go very much further than that. And that obviously is based on probably looking at how long have you been at armpit length, how long have you been at bra strap length or waist length, and doing the right things and it's remained at that length. It could just be that that is terminal length, and that is absolutely fine. Understanding terminal length and studying terminal length is something that I came across very early in my journey, and I would say go and do some further research on it, because certainly it is existing. It's something that's out there and you need to know about that. So you can obviously prepare yourself for when the time has come to know that that's it for you. And whatever length that is, just be happy with that. That's fine. That is your portion. It's absolutely fine. Could it be that you need a trim? So when I started on hair boards, hair care journey, whatever you want to call it, I didn't really want to hear anything about a trim, because to me trim would mean, oh, I'm losing all the progress that I gained. But sometimes you just need to cut and get rid of all the bad so that you can have good ends to hold on to. So sometimes the only thing to do is to really have a good trim and have I like to just do a search and destroy. I'm not going to really go and cut much lengths off, but certainly I want to make sure that my hair is looking healthy and that it's not going to be lost to split ends and all the other stuff that comes from us not trimming our hair. Oh, so thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Thank you for checking out my videos. I'm so blessed to know that you're watching my content. Hopefully you are well. Hopefully everyone around you is well. Here is the scripture for you. It's from Proverbs 9 verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. So just be blessed by that, and hopefully you have been enjoying my content and you will subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you around for the next video. See you then. Take care. Bye bye.